What's up, guys? Jeremy here. I think I'm gonna do a video call. I'm gonna call it Real Talk. So this is gonna be called Real Talk, and I can walk around and talk, so I don't have to set anything up. But I kind of spent the weekend on Facebook, going on some forums. I've stopped that lately. I haven't really been active on the Facebook groups. I see what's coming up on my feed, but I just don't respond, mainly because of the notifications that come in all the time. But there was one big one that I tried to turn off the notifications and I couldn't. It just kept coming in even though I turned them off. So today we're going to talk about Uncle Bob's and Aunt Sally's. For those of you who aren't photographers or aren't really sure what that means, we as professional wedding photographers shoot a ton of weddings. And sometimes what happens is that you have family members that feel like they want to bring their DSLR, their point and shoots, video cameras, and they want to shoot alongside us. Or just document the wedding themselves, maybe give a gift to the bride and groom. A lot of photographers seem to hate Uncle Bob's and Aunt Sally's. And I admit, when I first started, it was a big thing for me. If I saw somebody with a DSLR, I immediately hated them at the wedding because I felt like they were taking business away from me. But then I started to think about it. I've already been paid for the wedding. I am there. My only job is to document the wedding with my camera. Why should I care so much if somebody wants to bring a camera to film, to shoot their family member's wedding? Why would I care? And that's kind of the mindset that I'm taking right now. I see so many photographers posting these pictures of second shooters, Uncle Bob's, Aunt Sally's, taking pictures on the side, and they're so concerned with these that they'll even make little memes. And really, our job is to go around that, right? Our job is to be able to document this without having them in the way. So here's a couple things that I do when I see, the first thing that I do when I see them. I immediately, if Uncle Bob's there, I'll immediately go and introduce myself and say, "What are you shooting with? That looks awesome. You getting some good shots?" The first thing they say to me is, "Dude, if I am in your way, let me know. Push me, hit me, kick me in the face, get me out of the way." That immediately lets me know that they know that I'm there, they respect me, and I'll even let them grab a few shots. I'll set up the family, grab my shot, have them grab it, and make myself very vocal. I'm not a photographer that's going to sit around and just let them get in front of me, get in my shot, get in my way. And if somebody is in my way, I'll ask them to get out of my way. I feel like the photographers that complain the most about these are those photographers that are taking these wide angle pictures, or they're not communicating with everybody. They're not making themselves part of the wedding. They're just kind of being in the background, which we don't do anymore. I've always said that if you don't get the shot that you need, it's your fault, not somebody else's, not the weather's, not the person, not the bride, the groom, not Uncle Bob that's in the shot. It's your job to get that shot. So with that being said, everybody that's watching this, oh my God, my arm's getting tired. I want you to, instead of, let's not make fun of them per se. I mean, we can make fun of anybody we want, but let's not worry too much about people with cameras at events and weddings. Because remember, at one point, you did that as well. And that's just kind of my real talk. It's one of those things where it's just the complaining got a little too much for me, a little too annoying. The same repetitive thing over and over again. They don't know what they don't know what they're doing. They don't know that they're standing in the middle of the way. Yes, we can do unplugged weddings. We can ask our bride and the grooms to do that, but they're not going to do it every single wedding. And we need to be able to work around it. Do that. Live your life. Take good pictures. Gang sign. My gang sign. All right, that's it. I'm out.